Another wonderful day, I'll get together and have conversations. We get together and we talk to people, talk with people who are making things happening in our community, who are making our community look better. Talk about people who are doing wonderful things in the community, visit them, share with them, try to know what they try to do, and ask them how we come in, how we come in as a community for support them. Not even wants to come out and just say the volume there, okay. Um, I know the my station, so I not carry my equipment them. So sometimes I want to do life so the struggle. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I see the life as yeah, the sound will be the best, but we'll manage and so the sound I don't know what it happened. The sound quality is not really that good. But we'll manage and so many wonderful when I look the title for the broadcast, the hypocrites with their beer mentality. Decide to do this live not be because he someone did it live or decide to do this live not because I want prove a point or I can't counteract or can't contrast with some people they talk or the way they see things. I decided to do this live because I want to just remind you and remind every other person see the more that they sit quiet, now the more these worms, now the more these crickets, now the more these vultures they dig deep into which we try to build as a community. I'll explain why. Like I said, the title of the live says hypocrite with their beer mentality. If you look at very well, that is exactly who they are. That's exactly what they're doing. And that is the reason why our community is still where our community is. Now, what to be a definition for hypocrite? What to be a definition for hypocrite? I know some people they go school, they get their own crazy, wonderful definition of who hypocrite be or what to be hypocrite. But for we will not go school, hypocrite na any person wait way they talk, maybe two way they practice am. Wait way promise say go do, maybe two way he dey do am. Hypocrite for me na any person way he get two face. He get the face for yeah where he go preach oh di that and then he get the real face wey na the real self. That is who for me a hypocrite is. And I had beer mentality for them because if you look at very well, if you look at leaders for our community, if you look at leadership for our community, um, the bad one and I say you don't even start getting to the people that would consider them young leaders, the people that would consider say, okay, now the people that will take we maybe go to the next level. You see all the other beer mentality. Wait till me at the call and beer mentality. By the way, if any person get any question about any person for the industry, when I ask me, I will tell you, I will answer and I'll be honest with my answer. I'll be very, very sincere with my answer. Now, if you wonder if I did in a position to talk about these things, if you're one of those persons that will be like, oh, you two want to talk about the industry, like, well, sorry, I've been here long enough to have an opinion in the industry. I don't run to read it for more than 10 years already inside this industry. You understand? So I don't see artists come and go. Even before I started to read the level for social media, I was on the ground talking to artists, talking to these actors, talking to all these people. Then I don't always be in a person who be interested in community building. I don't always be in a person who be interested in how can I do or what can I do to contribute to a better community. So if you be one of that person, they will be like, oh, it be who, where I get an opinion on which way it happen and this and that. Sorry, I've lived this industry long enough to know things. This particular industry, when I call an industry today, I don't be there for already more than 10 years. So I can at least have an opinion. I did it that way. Most of them they start with their songs. What it go better, what Mike Monster, what all of them. And I was not just that kind of guy who only listen. No, I listened to every song, every album, and I was always trying to contribute in my own little way. Not be because I expect anything from some person. Not be because say I been noticed on go be I will create something like a media platform or blog or whatever where I will need some person support. No. Supporting one another, supporting my fellow people, supporting mankind for me never ever been some issue of oh if you want support because you expect support. No. I grew up in the street. Any person you know, I don't repeat my story over here again and again. I grew up in the street, and one of the things the way me and Nofi ever turn my face on, turn my back on, now supporting another person or doing something that can help some other person grow. Back in the days, we used to be very hard with criticism. I used to be, and I never ever, I've never been that kind of person who will say things about an artist or any person where the thing not be true. No. Now, some things that will come off funny, they will come off like disrespect, because now the problem that our community will not like with constructive criticism. Once you can't say, oh, this man, this music you do, and so it's fine, but my opinion, I say, you for make the things or make the things, so, oh, you who for give your opinion about my music. But guess what? You do the music, you put the other more consumer. If you do the music, you put the other more consumer, it means you don't give it right also for big critics. We have a right to say what we think about the music, or say what we think about your character, or say what we think about you. Especially when you deal with that position where would you look you like, oh, this man gets some potential if he helps so many other persons. You understand? So I mean the answer now would be me for have an opinion, for talk, for the industry. You know it's about music. You know it's about no. I don't know a lot about music, but I don't listen music long enough for not say, okay, this song na good song, or the music na fine music, or the artist na good artist, or the artist if he do so, it go blow, or na so we fit do for move the industry ahead. That was why I created to read it. That was why I started to read it. I don't start to reading because say I be again money, or I be find as some job, or I be find as some machine will go make me money. I didn't ever know say to read if it make me money until to read start make me money. Before I realize say, oh, the two will be just do a joke, it can actually lead you to these places and take you to this before to really start making money. I was just doing it because of me. I felt like I wanted to give back to my community. And that is what I will do any day, anytime. At least with me, I don't get me artism. I don't get me artist say, oh, the one of my best friend. No, if you do it way, you know, fine. Especially back in the days when I was really hard with my criticism. I would tell you, say, hey, do what we do and so no fine. Do what we do and so and them. Do what we do and so. That is me. But I can talk because we there for some place where you see adults them, their ego be so fragile, their heart be so fragile, their feelings be so fragile. Any small thing we talk, woof, they don't explode. They don't carry you for hard. They want to make you enemy for 1,000,000 years. It don't really bother somebody I be. The way I don't build to read a platform and the way I will continue to build to read a platform. Now on honesty and sincerity and truth. Whether not Bogibet, whether not any man, not see any man from a corner, if he say, no, the day they do to you, not fine. I will tell them, say, no, fine. If I feel like I can't talk about phone camera, I will see it in front of the camera. If I feel like I will talk for them for back, I will talk about them for back. But the platform, we no man really control which way I think. Hypocrites. Why I decided to talk about hypocrites today? I just look the community we live in and they laugh. I see one of very popular artists come up today and if you do live, I watch the live self later on and if you talk about oh this, that, oh why this, why that, before now it was Anglophone versus Francophone. All of a sudden now Northwest versus Southwest. Oh, I they laugh. That meant that I'm good men them. Oh, that meant that like this. Inside my head, I just say, what did you do? What have you done? So you did not anticipate all of that. Now 10 years later, when you realize it, they say, oh, the Anglophone, Francophone TV will be the preacher. It will actually trickle down to Northwest versus Southwest. And even after that Northwest versus Southwest, it will turn Boya versus Kumba. And even after Boya versus Kumba, it will turn Piango versus Kumba Town. Even after Piango versus Kumba Town, it will turn this family versus this family. And then it will get to where Matisse go lost his life for nothing. Because it was about this father with the big ego and the wicked heart, and this other father, this other papa with the big ego and the wicked heart, and then some innocent pikin lost his life. When I think it start another day, When I think that picking in life, they want picking one lost in life, so all they don't stand at that day. These are things, these are seeds that were planted in a very subtle manner, in a very calm manner, in a very manipulative manner. And then many years down the road, it don't cost Namatisi life. That is what we're seeing today. That is what we're seeing today. That is what we're seeing today. Look at Nosso. Look at Nosso today with the cry. Oh, they did that. But guess what? The same people that they push all the agenda, the same people that they push all the rubbish really happen, they live among us. We live and eat with them. We drink and eat with them. We dine with them. We laugh with them, especially for diaspora. Especially for diaspora. Yet, one can she does Sunday start talk about, oh, when I see Anglophone them, how you even get for that place where you even think say it's not normal for Northwestern and Southwestern and them for fight. Say that people that they laugh with. When you say that people they laugh with, who be the people that they laugh with? You the corner who they say that people them. You the corner who they say that people them. Say that people that people they laugh with. Who? Whereas we all supposed to be inside the same bucket. We all are supposed to be in the same bucket. It's not supposed to be Northwest, Southwest, Central region, this, that, or Bamileke, or Oroko, or Kuseri. No, we all are human beings. We all na people the way they want to live, they want to survive. People that they want to chop. People that they want to affect the world positively. People that they want to do things them for make sure say all man they fine. Once you start think of your mind, now the reason that when I look my platform, lately I struggle to bring plenty of francophone on my platform. Lately I struggle to bring people from different communities, Gabon, Congo, and different communities of my platform. You know why? Because I reach for America. I see an extension of Kumba. I be Kumba Pikin, I grow me for Kumba. You know, always hear me talk about Kumba Pikin. You know why they always ever talk about Kumba Pikin? Why are they talking about I be Bafo Pikin? I will feel the brand I say I be Bafo Pikin. But I never brag about being a Bafo Pikin because Bafo be too specific. Where every time you talk, say I be Bafo Pikin, it come off like you do one right off on another person tribe. And then you talk to you if you talk him. And then you talk to another man if you talk say I be Saw Pikin or I be Bamileke Pikin. If you talk him, but I don't notice it for we community and even around the world. When you actually brag with something, it will be specific. It come off offensive for the other person. So I try to limit that. But when I talk about Kumba Pikin, the one I say what about Kumba Pikin? Oh, people let they stay for Kumba, people let they grow for Kumba, people let they bond for Kumba. You go for Kumba, you realize say we get Mr. Victor, na white man, na Kumba Pikin. We get so many Nigerians that they go for Kumba, na Kumba Pikin. Today, some of them in Nigeria, they see identify as Kumba Pikin. You get people that they identify as Big G Baba, for instance. They identify as Kumba Pikin, they identify as Bamenda Pikin. You understand? You get people that they grow for Kumba, where they identify as Kumba Pikin, they identify as Yaounde Pikin, they even identify as any kind of side Pikin. That is the reason why I always use Kumba. Me since I identify as Kumba Pikin, as Tiko Pikin, as Boya Pikin, and all of that, Banga Bakulu Pikin. Because I know say when I go for that place will say, oh, I be Oroko. Once you start come off as Oroko, it then you want draws online for kick out on people, them so specific people. This whole hypocrites thing I decided to talk about and today. Oh Jesus Christ. I feel like calling names. The reason why I feel like calling names now because in a two way you need to go on and that's the reason why when I heard on a brother it talk about I see the I just did laugh inside my heart like is it like you were too blind to notice you the particular guy now una be the reason why we do for the place where today you the complaint say na Southwest versus Northwest. Now una be the reason. For 10 years, you and some other artists where it you say be rapper, it say be God, it be gorilla, you say be God. You and this person on don't go against each other for more than 10 years. You forget to you come up for some place where people they feel like you push that narrative now because the other man come for the other side. The same way some other people they look at you, they feel like it is pushing narrative or the people that they support you, now it contribute to them against you. For a very long time, that whole thing don't always been about this man na from here, and then you continue for milk him, you continue for nurture him, you continue for push him, you continue for grow him, and then today you can't don't talk about Southwest versus Northwest, and the lab that men, and good men. No. Now, we not teach people to behave that way. Now, when I show people, say this, so once man need work out with me, once man will be loyal to me, once a person is fit for my pan, that man is not my person. I get asked, say, well, I don't reach out to them. I want to know for my platform. They say, no, they never come from my platform, we can be friends with so kind of man. So kind of man be don't first come for the. If I be really want them, they come. If I be really want them, they come. I for bring that them first on my platform. But as that other man don't come, they never come for the. Again, people that we do the same industry, I don't reach out to them. Hey, grand frère, now so the city thing, now so the city thing. They tell me say they never support that man because that man na so. So the same people the way when they can't shit down for life like the one, they start bring up tribe. They start bring up in language. Oh, the man are anglophone. Oh, the man are francophone. Oh, the man are this other man are. Oh, the man are. I be tell them. I be tell when I say it when I call and support on our own. Although na movement say 70-30 on a 50-100 on a 60-70, that one a movement. Now a very destructive mindset in the long run. Without we go and come back for bites, una no go believe. I be tell them, una see it when I say support your own. Now it sound very sweet, it sound very good when you don't position yourself to play where you want me to support you. Because you know, so it will benefit you. Until when the tables on turn, you start realize say that support your own thing really favor you anymore. You favor none as other man. Then you go realize say, if I be no, I don't go be for them. Now, but then you see that they start come back now. They start to tell you how this, that. I'll give you a simple example. Some person make some post about waiting. That post finally end. The post finally end say, Kofi Olomide no be popular past me for Cameroon. Why don't I say no be influential or no be popular about me for Cameroon? And according to the person, they began for Guinea, they deal with the give Kofi Olomide or whatever. I don't know. I never really read all the details of the post, but something in that sort. I just start laughing. Because now the mentality then that when I push out for fun, for teach people for hate other persons, and then tomorrow. When you don't come down and say them against Congo and Cameroon, when you don't carry now for inside Cameroon now anglophone versus francophone, so francophone people say no, I will pick me my francophone brother. Una go start vex. Una start be like, oh, but all we na Cameroonian. Why you pick that other man over me with me a bit talented more than that man? Now they complain, right? Why una they choose other man way? Me, I be talented pass you when I choose it because it be francophone or because it be Bulu or because any of that thing them. But guess what? When it be comfortable for now, when I say, oh, when I need to pay the video so kind of amount of money, when I get pay that money, forget say the video get more songs than you, more don't win, it get more popularity than you, it be more influential more than you inside your own village. But according to you, may they not favor the video, may they favor you because you be picking with that land. Something when me I need to deny them. And they encourage you to find a way for help individuals around we make them grow. You understand? But sometimes the way we would go about it is so wrong, it's so disrespectful. It actually kill our community. It actually kill our community. A whole person would consider them as leader for community. Person way so many people look up to. Person way we feel say they go bring this generation of artism. Teacher said that so the thing you want to say, he can't light the camera as she done, they criticize media. They talk how way, oh, you know if you talk about me. They talk about you. So you smoke weed where you smoke weed. Wait till they talk about you when they do them. Tell me one twist of person they talk about you when you do them. Tell me one twist of person talk about you when you do them. Or some person can should not say no like your music. Tell me one. What artists they don't want them criticism even small. It don't make what bloggers them, what influencers them. Oh, when I want my show now, my WhatsApp, and they kind of chat messages. So then they make a post. Almost all artists for that same industry can't tell me say, "Para you talk not true." But if you talk, because if I talk, the man will vex. And if you even like, and if you comment, because if I comment, the man will vex. If another kind of industry that would live in. Now the kind of industry that would live in. Look at what Kosi has done. Look at what Kosi has done for the past how many years. I don't know if Kosi be signed to any record level now. Then from the time when that Pikin come up for Pimp on a Pimp Boys waiting, gradually moving up, and not only moving up by himself. He try for whole people they hand them. He do feature, he will do one. Blanche Bailey, D-Man, D1, every other person, Francophone artist, Anglophone artist, Nigerian artist. It is struggle for unify people, for bring people together. See how we build something way as Africans we be proud of, for go help the world. Guess what? The only time where one of the biggest artists will get out for the community, feel say if he talk to Kosi in public, now for this on this song, when I think say be normal. For proof waiting. For proof waiting, and then tomorrow you want to know for your camera, you talk about Francophone versus Anglophone, Northwest versus Southwest. I tell you say now plant the seeds of the hate, of the divisiveness, of the hypocrite. How put out people don't go school and tell me the hypocritical mindset will get out for industry today. Now I plant the seed. Now I plant the seed, I not only plant it, I nurture them. How many times the people that you call your fan, the people that they be loyal to you, they don't come for outside, they insult Magasco, they insult Stanley Eno, they insult whoever. You can't tell they say no. When I criticize that people, but I not get right for coach them. How many times have you done that? If you be person where you get growth mindset, if you be person where you need the jealousy, you need the person where you need the you don't care, like you want to see our community grow. How many times have you done that? Zero. The only time we'll see you now when some people struggle for do something, not only here, most of them. Now the reason why I add for they say beyond mentality. What be beyond mentality? Beyond mentality and that mindset where every time you see some person, you want to shoot small for become something. You either convince them to become loyal to you. If they don't want to be loyal to you, you cut off their head. Now, beyond mentality that, look at what is happening to Samuel Etofis today. Yes, he don't go join the Bia camp. But if he thinks, you know what, for me for change my country, I join the camp. And then I push the change for one push them. Guess what? That is not what they are doing. That is not what they want to allow him do. They want to struggle for destroy. And that is the same mentality. This same group of people they get them. I don't talk say any man way in the comment section. If you want to make an opinion, make your opinion. If you get question for ask me. If I talk on TV, you will not be clear with. If I talk something for you, you will not be clear with. If it's okay for you to say, hey, explain me the thing, or explain me that one, I will explain everything like I tell now. I don't live and be in this industry long enough to know a lot of things. No artist, no day. No artist, especially the Anglophone artism. No Anglophone artist, whether na comedian, whether na who, we will never support on the platform. None of them. The one way they good though, the one way they even the season they know say they no good though. We have done our best to be always there for them. But guess what? These people will never pay attention to the wonderful, beautiful things you do for them. When you make one criticism, one simple criticism, you just point out to one fact. Say, oh, the officiating man for this. For instance, for see some person, whoever, I don't want even call me name. For come out for house after you never drop song for how many months? You never really put out some project for how long? The only two are moving for house now because say Malox and Kosi, they claim say they be king, they be rap god, they be this and that. You feel say at the time that you come out can talk. It is pathetic. I was having a conversation with someone. He asked me, say, what do you think about that man that is somewhere drop? I said, no, that man a good rapper. I did a live even that day. I talk about this. That man an exceptional rapper. That man not get the proof himself anymore. Not even for Cameroon, even around Africa. You understand? On the contrary, what I expected from him for that kind of situation where Malox and Kosi, they go against each other. When I go listing Sojib, Sojib, that guy in him. I don't know whether na Sojib. Maybe Sojib na some fan. I think na Sojib. When I go listen his own song we put on based on this back and forth, we go on. I mean, especially Oga Papa go come, she done. He said dish na advice. Kosi, you shouldn't have doing it like this. You should have done this like this, like this, like this. Malox, never insult somebody's mother. Never. I mean, if you say we can't give us some kind of advice, tell them how to go up. Like, bro can't jump inside to start kosh na kosh. Guess what? Wait till the line to people they pick up for that whole thing. Oh, Ikoji man say posh belle, Ikoji man say this is that. Now you that the same mentality, the same thing they want to criticize our community, saying it be the best way for move forward. You can't endorse them. And then after tomorrow now, when my monster will decide say he want kosh your man, he want kosh Bendeka, or he will decide say he want beef someone, you can't say, oh, beef not fine, or you disrespect people. Bro, if you want to be leader, be leader. If you don't want to be leader, it's okay to not be a leader also. But not the push me around. Today you want to act like I'm a leader. Tomorrow I want to act like, oh, I'm no. Stand for one place. Stand for one position. I will talk any day. Whatever divisiveness, whatever division already exists today for Cameroon, for the Anglophone community, for any side, una don't be leaders for more than 10 years. Now on a plant them. And I become I know say the benefit to now. Now whenever I use hypocrisy and beer mentality. Now beer mentality that you plant divide, why the devil they fight, they scatter left and right, you continue for big king. You continue for rule. You continue for put yourself in that position where all man will listen for you. I was just watching the live. I want to ask you this question. That 80-20 campaign, what do you think about it? And do you believe that campaign has helped a lot of Cameroonian artists? 80-20 campaign, very destructive mindset. Very destructive mindset. Now, because of 80-20, we will get the kind of situation we will get enough for Cameroon. Now, because of the mindset. Now, because of this mindset, remember, most of I'll say Anglophones, will be the complaints, oh, we'll go for Yaoundé. They only talk now French. Or they only, wait till you think they will practice them. They will practice 80-20. Because we get 8 regions, and when I get 2 regions, so we get for impose ourselves. We get for talk more of French. It no matter whether you be Anglophone or whether no. Now 80-20 that they practice them. Guess what? We did not like it. But we come back now, we want to bring up for industry. Because we think say now against Nigerians them, and it go benefit we. Now against Ghanaians them, and it go be now very destructive mindset. 80-20. I will tell you now any day, any time. Now be the reason we get this chaos we get our community. Because when you put Nigerian and Cameroonian based on the 80-20 mindset, what do you think will happen? I don't call person name. There are many ways people go about them for help Cameroonian artists. He don't do them for different places. He don't do them different times them, and he do them so well. But guess what? Mash she don't for that play for 80-20. The reason why they tell you 80-20 be very destructive. This is it. If you put Cameroonian and Nigerian as a Cameroonian who you support them with the 80-20 mindset, because the 80-20 mindset is say support your own plenty and not support the other man. The 80-20 mindset is say support person not because they be talented, not because they merit them. Support person because you got to support them. Is that not the same thing the BR government practice them? Where they only give people the work because now their family member, now their friend is picking, now that we will not get with no person. They need to give you work. That is how destructive the 80-20 mindset be. You will only look and say the benefit you when against Davido, when against Rihanna. But guess what? Once a person already get up with mindset, I go support my own. I go support my own face. It go trickle down inside Cameroon. It go when it reach your Anglophone versus Francophone, you go see him. He go choose his own person for support away he call and say he own. When he reach for town, when he reach for village, when he reach for he go choose particular person for support him. Do you know how many times people don't can tell me saying I don't okay I will talk something. 80-20, I don't explain that for here. If you don't understand what I talk, that one na you. That one na you don't understand them. Like I talk about, I don't explain for you why I feel seeing a bad movement. You can't talk now how now because of the man where he did behind the movement. And that is the problem we have in the community. That is the problem we have in the community. People always feel like if I criticize your opinion, or if I say, hey, I don't like your idea, I don't like the way you go about this thing, it means I don't like you. And that is exactly what happened. This particular person you talk to, they don't like you. I don't bring him my platform more than 2-3 times. I don't bring him my platform more than 2-3 times. Now, person way, if I move my phone, I show you my call log. I don't send any money. I don't know it from no site. I don't know me and nobody ever be friend, no nothing. But they don't call me complain the situation. Oh, I did for hospital, I send him money. I help you. Because I don't feel like, you know what, I be getting money. I feel help you, just like different people don't help me. So when they talk about, oh, you don't like you, or you do the blah, 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 I just look at the laugh. And I told them for so many other artists. But you know, here we talk because we need to do it because we expect something. I will tell you any day, anytime, go for Facebook, write any artist for Cameroon. Any person you don't ever do anything for Cameroon in name. You go pop up, we don't actually do an article about them on Toride. I will repeat them. The reason I talk say the 80-20 movement is very destructive, and the reason why we community they will play with it today. I will repeat them again. Once you don't plant that mindset of hate inside you, say I go support Malik. Now because Malik na my brother, you're done. You're done. If they move Malik for that picture, they put another man, even within your own picking name, you're supposed to one, not supposed to one. In today's society, meritocracy is what will help us. In today's society, Mark giving us a simple argument. This particular guy, where he say popular pass Koffi Olomide for Cameroon, according to he, have you noticed when the argument are between him and Stanley Eno, and then someone want to say, oh, Stanley Eno big pass you because he don't win international award then pass you. He don't win award for you, don't win award for day. Then he talks say, oh, then about awards, now about body of work, now about albums, now about music, now about good music, and this and that. Now so the argument he be when he did between he and Stanley Eno, because you know say he get the albums, he get the good music and this and that. But when we put in now in a Koffi Olomide, we get far more albums than he, all of that. I will tell you no, not about albums anymore, not about good music anymore. Now about the country. Sour commot. When I see the mindset, when I see the manipulative, hypocritical mindset people get them. When I see the hypocritical mindset people get them, the beer mentality. If the person not the worship you, if the person not the loyal to you, if the person not adore you, you can never support them. You can never support them. To read that this particular page exists for more than 10 years. And it tells you no Anglophone artists, none, except the one that for this generation where they just come away, they're still young, I don't know me them, I don't really over me time now for go do my research. The people they get that they mostly work with me now, and people they Kenya, they also one day Kenya or one day Ghana. Now people they don't really they get a different thing they do. Which artists? But how many of them, when I don't see mention to read it for some site, they will never because I saw the day. Now chop broke for them. Very few of them. If you see me as she don't talk with them or call them, no. Person open up talk today, say, oh, if you go against me, no, you don't go against me forever. You go against me, that mindset, that manipulative mindset, that way for manipulate your fans them against people. And that is what they have been doing for the last 10 years. Now I put you inside the mess with it today. Now I make them artists, if they travel out, they do show. I'm talking about artists that come up for immediate community. They travel out, they do shows, they need even flop hall for 50 people. You know why? Because once you show your face, all people they say no, we need to go for the no work artists. Do you want the Bamileke? They say, oh, we need to go for the Bamileke artists. Now the mentality that we did. Very few Cameroonian artists can actually fill up spaces. Not because Cameroonian are not plenty for side they go. Maybe because Cameroonian are not plenty for side they go. Cameroonian are plenty so. But we have been paying attention to them. We don't watch them. We don't look them. See how they be very divisive. And the reason now we know all man to don't shift it for back. All man don't shift for back. All man don't shift to back. And as they shift for back, now say they do waka. Johnny Tiamo or whatever. If you explain yourself, maybe we'll talk. I don't know if na English you write am with it or na you're so bitter and now the problem now most of when I get them. Instead of explain yourself, instead of articulate your point very well, ma clarify you can't write what that rubbish tribalistic nonsense you just post about Northern and Southwest. Wait till you the thing. Wait till you even talk self. Another fool don't can write. Another fool don't carry. Wait till they even talk. Man, read them. Okay. I think the last post I make am body like say person wey no fit look Stanley enough for his eyes. Say my brother, make we make peace, move on. Move on. Move on. Okay, I say person wey he want someone move on one preach northwest versus southwest. So end up the idiot, the fool, Johnny Tiamo, whatever they call him, he never understand the post. And they actually talk say person way he never talk for Stanley and I say my brother, we don't over drag the thing now for more than 10 years, more move on. Now the person that way one can preach northwest and southwest, the idiot say a bit tribalistic. When I see how stupid some of them be, when I see how foolish some of them be. Now one of them this, you read post, you don't understand. Instead of when you go ask and say, where is smart man? When you try to explain for you, I didn't understand, explain it for me. He just concluding and say I be tribalist. I've never been tribalistic. I'll never be tribalistic. When I know the attack, they don't go through. When I want my station and messages of people who call me and tell me, oh, no, they bring francophone of your platform. Oh, no, they bring the people of your platform. Oh, no, I don't do that. I will never do that because I'm a citizen of the world. I understand the potential we'll get them and how if we open up and we go out there with meritocracy, with our talent, we focus more on the things we can contribute to the world and know how we will conquer ground. Even if I say Richard Bona, they conquer grounds today, and because it's tribalistic, and they laugh now. Even if I say, how they call it, Kosi, in the fill up stadium for Douala, in the travel around the world, in the fill up places, now because it's tribalistic, and they laugh now. Even if I say West Madiko, the Summit, all the other guys with the Duam, now, and they laugh now. Miss how they laugh now. And they laugh now. When I continue, ma give you another example. Rap now, I don't know if I would say rap is an American music, but rap is a music where we actually receive them for Africa, for Cameroon. And there was the original rap where maybe Dr. Dre, I don't know who they be the founding fathers of rap. Maybe Dr. Dre, they be start doing whatever they do in their own way, and that is the original rap music. According to it, why here, I don't say rap music originated for Africa. But we will take them from that level for Dr. Dre, them, and they make them popular. Their time, Eminem, and all this Snoop, Tupac, and all these guys, them, and then Kenya West, they come, and all these other guys, they come. Rap na rap. Guess what? As time they pass, different generations, they pick them, they do on their own way. So they carry for Drake their generation, where man they even sing rap, man they sing and sing rap. Sometimes they will get mumble rappers. Now still rap they do them. As time they pass, new things that they come out, people they take them, incorporate them inside different things, them make with some better punch, some better panache, or if you drink and enjoy them. All of a sudden for Cameroon, if you need to do some specific kind of rap, it means you need to do music and they're not going to support you. They're going to bash you, woo. When Kosi came out and said I am the best rapper, Johnny or whatever they call you, if I want to talk about Southwest and Northwest, I will talk on full chest. You know, if you do nothing, no man if you do me anything. If I decide I want to talk about Southwest and Northwest, I will talk and fine. You or any person if you do me nothing, I'll be Southwestern. I get right if I want to talk about Southwest and Northwest. When I don't ever feel so, and another problem that way, we'll discuss them another day. This is a mindset for shut people up, for blackmail people, which is one of the reasons why I actually do the live today. Because one particular person do live, and they either want sound like, oh, media, they do this, oh, and these small blogs them, oh, for one particular life, person go talk how way. Go ahead and say whatever you want to say. At that time, I'm not gonna time about you. Very soon I'll block you. Very soon I will block you. And not forget me at time. Not only talk about tribalistic, go bring screenshot them of things I don't talk about tribalistic. I put them. And if I be tribalistic, what's happen? What's happen? It takes a tribalistic person like you for not to be tribalistic. But go ahead and wait till I talk. I got some very stupid group of friends. I got some very stupid group of friends. When I see message, you want look at text me now. He said the only person we're serious for Manchester United. Now they are bus driver. I say they always take them to their destination. Oh God. So what I try to talk as waiting. We have a community that has so much potential. We have a community that has so much potential. But because that beer mentality, they don't force an inside we will not even know. You understand? Almost every other person don't copy that same mindset. They use them for their businesses, they use them for their area of influence, they use them every other place. But they don't know. Pay attention to Cameroonians. Pay attention to Cameroonians. The only Cameroonian waiting for leadership position where he go invite the enemy that she done today, he kick you out, you go koshi. After tomorrow, he bring you back, even though you don't koshi. Now Samuel Eto'o. Now Samuel Eto'o be the only Cameroonian where whether you don't feel koshi you, if way the way things say you feel come for here, you will do what fine work, he go bring you. When you come for the work, he see realize and say you need to do and the way you get for do them. He put you for corner, he take another man, the only man. Go check the rest of them. Go check the rest of them. What are the artists? All them. When I want to call him, when I want to call him, I show a text. When I want to show a text for people, the way I don't reach out to them. Hey, we have this thing that is going on. We are not a big platform, but we would like to have an interview with you and blah, blah, blah. Oh, and if you come with that platform because you never ever support me. And then inside my head, I'm like, oh, okay, you need to even follow the platform now. Why do you think you never support you? It is very, very common with them. But then you come today, you can't tell me about, oh, there is this divide. Like I talk. Now on a plant them, and it go get worse. It go get worse. It go get worse. It go get worse. Now on a plant them. Now on a plant them. Mola Aga, man, tell you something. You probably don't know the platform, but go ask any man. Go ask any man. Go ask any man. Tori has always been a platform of honesty and truth. If I support someone, I support them with all my heart. If I support someone, I support them with all my heart. I support you. Whether you my enemy, you are not give me time. And I don't want me to drag me for an account the oh what are the one, oh what are that one. No. People that they know, some people they feel like that's a wonderful, extremely fine relations with Gibet. They don't even know how much are they disrespect even the Gibet when you do things they are not like him. When you do things they are not like him, they tell you. If you start going, you don't have where to go. I can say it be divisive. It be I cut it out also. That is me. Some person asked me for plan waiting. 10-15 years ago, they planted divisiveness. They planted divide. They planted hypocrisy. They planted hate in our community. I don't want to give example. If I want to give example, they'll say, oh, blah, 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 blah. 10 years ago, this particular artist decided to open a record label. He decided to launch a record label. Very beautiful thing. Invited people from all over Cameroon. Put them inside some place. They do music. Namutumu. He decided to choose people the way go keep and sign them. Coincidentally, all the people the way choose them, all the people the way sign them, Now either from a village or from the village corner a village or from the village corner a village. Well, for me, I didn't even look at that way because at the end of the day, all of the person he signed were super talented. They were really talented. But guess what? If now Paul Biya do that same thing, if now Paul Biya just say, okay, I want recruit people that will build the country. However, coincidentally, the only talented people the way they feel help me build the country, they come on inside Yaoundé, they come on inside Bulu land. We all will call it tribalism, right? We all will call it tribalism, right? When I don't push my people talk. When I don't push people talk. All when me at the travel talk now say, you and me will get potential for help our generation. You and me will get potential. If you feel like say we did do something where you don't like them, reach out to us. Hey, this thing you said about criticize the village people, now we don't realize that they hate you, they be the plant them. You don't start come after them. Now we don't even for criticize village people. See, oh God. I'll tell you again and again. We are not push we for talk. We are not push we for talk because we know them inside this industry. We know them inside this industry. We know their names. We know them the way. I don't got no problem with the artists. I don't have any problem with the artists. I don't have any problem with the artists. Go ask him very well. When he does, even the last day we do, there's some way do against Kosi and whoever them. I listen to the music. I'm like, so basically, we there for live show. So basically, I say, what you think? I say, no, that man not super talented artist. On the contrary, I don't always get one problem with him, and I don't always talk him for live shows him. I don't do video, I don't talk him. We have to always have our best going out there to compete. And you are one of our best. There are two, you don't unless you want to go remain for Yaoundé. You only go remain for Yaoundé. If they talk today for your life, oh, someone we don't decide to have a year. Yeah, when I don't decide to have a don't know, be me come. If some people come out go Nigeria, and that was the only problem I had with Malox when we get a team with Kosi. The fact say, Malox when I don't decide to now so I want to live in a life. We get a new generation of artists now like Kosi, Mike Monster, Asaba, Louis Songfo. They know them and all these other guys the way they feel like say I want to go Cote d'Ivoire, I want to go here, I want to go do the thing for here, I want to go for the place. When I leave them in the do them. When I stop this whole idea for the coach, they say, oh, you go for them for go back, or you go leave them. Me and my leave the career. And at the same time, we try to talk about rap music. Rap music name our music as one music. Now so two will borrow from society. Guess what? The most beautiful thing will ever happen. Now for years of Anglophone Pekin, take rap music, it sing for pidgin. So they inspire other people them for start to do the same thing. Now you get offspring all over. When some Pekin they sing, the Pekin don't even open up to say, Nadima inspire me. Me where I know the history for pidgin rap for Cameroon, I know say, hey, Nadika man inspire you. But when you can't put yourself in that position where no other Pekin not ever go above you, beyond mentality. When you can't put yourself in that position where no Pekin never grow past you. Now, whatever I ask myself, at the end of the day, why would they inspire picking them? Why would they inspire picking them if the dream will end under you? Why would they inspire picking them if the picking will be loyal to you? You never give credit. Somebody tell me the other day, say, that's calm. I did my mood for coach. I think coach you, but I know coach you. I'll just Ren is not country girl. Ren is not Southwestern. Answer me. Ren is not Southwestern on a on the picking. When I talk, when I need to listen, I talk say east side people there for a village, and people there for corner a village, and people there corner a village, and people there corner a village. If you don't understand what I talk, tell me I explain for you for French. I'm not ready to hotel now. But I will continue to talk about this thing. The whole month they come and continue to talk about it. So what I try to talk and say with him. You don't inspire picking them. Picking them don't decide say they want to grow. Now when I say rap na a culture, and part of that rap culture I say person is this person, people beef they pass. When skinny boy will call you say, oh, you don't know music, You start the vex say Kizzy Boy na who for coach me. No, na rap culture. Rap culture say small pikin fit coach how they call it Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly. You know for how long Machine Gun Kelly insult Eminem, disrespect Eminem, coach Eminem, until coach Eminem in pikin, before one day Eminem open him up answer the pikin. You don't ever hear Eminem go for some place go talk say, oh, because say the pikin dey disrespect me, una not support you, una not do this. But we don't see una for industry. Maybe the one never do am, but we don't see una dey do am for industry. Oh, you know if you go for that platform. I say I don't invite people to a platform. They say they never can because if I come for the man will see him, he go vex with me. I don't invite person on platform. The person tell me say, you know, I dey come so I really take na risk, I dey jeopardize my relationship with the person. That's the kind of industry we have. And guess who they build them? Guess who they start them? Not them. Not them. All of a sudden, now when the two way they be plant them, don't start produce fruits. The one can start complacing Southwest for Northwest. Now una plant them. Now una plant them. If you think it is okay for you and Stanley end up to get problem for more than 10 years, even today for a life, you just sit talk and say, oh, it disrespect me. I open the way for people that disrespect me. Bro, you were signed to a record label. At one point in time, you left that record label. We don't know whether you left the record label in good terms or in bad terms. So are you telling me it is okay with those people from that record label? See that today, you and Nya, una be still good friends. Why Nya? Yes, on stupid question where you want to answer. So I don't get a Togo material from my platform. I don't wear a Togo. I don't wear that for all kind of way. I don't do all kind of things. Now the thing that I just say, you say my studio again. I ask, when I see how they think, when I see how these people think. Now I don't tell them. I say no. Once some person get that mindset, it show you why they did for some particular place, and that mindset will keep people play with this will die. Now that mindset will keep people for the place will this will die. Like I talk, that hate will be plant them. See why I get yes now because say now new to a job come out and they promote them. If you don't know, I get away now because now new to a job come out and they promote them. You don't even bring some answer what I talk about them. Then they talk about Southwest and Northwest. Just last year, I think, there was the first ever Southwest come together. There was the first ever Southwest cultural event where it happened. Go find who they talk about them. Go find them. When I joke. One of the other two I'll talk about that today now, how the artists is what they talk about now. How they don't manage for ruin the industry, even for the younger artists. And at the song now younger artists, Kosi we can say Malox na Mademoiselle. Malox we can do beef song on a dish track on a way to the column. A coach Kosi. Kosi we can do Pampa and Pay. They say, oh, why you not can coach? Oh, rap na culture. You get for coach. They begin go back to studio, go coach. They come back, oh, why you coach? You no more coach. Hey, did that. I just look at rap on my head. Now that one don't even pass here. That don't even pass. And they see younger rap artists. They come. Instead of come for the like king, because for rap, all man are king. If you not say the king, people and say the king, take microphone, flow. I see where they come, they can't coach na Kosi. They can't coach na Malok. When so other man don't do song talk for they say, I don't talk with you, I don't talk. Any man if not say get hot, may call my name. You know why they never call his name? Because the next day go do live. He go talk away any man where they support me, any man when I'm a supporter, I don't want you for that, I don't want you for you. That's what they're good at. Until they go show up some place and then they are small following where they say they get them for social media or for their village. You know they for that place. Then they will understand, say, wow, so now so the thing they work. I cannot tell una continue dig them, una continue plant them. Una will harvest them. The best will ever happen for me. Now I realize that a manipulative and destructive mindset very early enough. I cut out from completely. To really rely on any person. No artist If artists feel say one come, we are happy. You go bring the other day they talk. Some person tell me how now because at the vex I say the people that not can give interview for my platform, they go give interview for different my platform. My sister, I don't should Kofi Olomide inside one room. Kofi Olomide tell me say Toride, what do you want? Tell me anything you want, I'll do it to you. I'll do it for you. My boss Raphael Gine, they tell Kofi for they say, oh, you need to go and do an interview in his studio tomorrow. Then I tell Raphael Gine say, I'm not sure I don't ready for Kofi Olomide. Toride never ready. Toride never ready. Una wait. Una see people. Una see people. Una feel say the build Toride na for chichi chogo them. Una feel say the build Toride na for una the joke. Una wait. More get studio. More get space. More get everything. Where would want invite person? Would pay a flight? Everything. Put you for hotel. Everything. Because you don't do interview. Don't know see guests that will bring up Toride. Say, oh, now because they not can do the interview now for your platform. I just look at this CD1. So all the time my life we went naive. We went at the particular person. No, I already know their mindset. I already know their mindset. People even talk Stanley. I be flying from here 7 years ago, when 8 years ago. I go for Maryland. We interview Stanley. I still don't interview the Stanley. You don't see my vex you know. If you do to her, I don't like him, I will call her out. If you do to her, if I like him, I will dance and pam para paro pari paro. Now they even sing that song. I will dance him. That is the mindset we are supposed to have. Just because you be artist, just because you feel you get a loyal following way, they know for attack people online. No give you that ground for use them. I ever tell people say the biggest challenge to me I get them. The biggest challenge to me I get of my life right now. Now, how I feel use the power, the blessing we God don't give me for continue doing only positive thing then. How I feel continue for use my media platform for only push Natina go continue for help our community. And wait up to today, I don't say Natina what they do. Up to today, Natina what they do. It not pass me. It not pass me. Me and no media. I don't do enough for more than 15 years. I know how media they run. I know how media the worst mistake you ever make for you well. Now go against media. The same way you get your career, your music career, and whatever. The same way you be footballer. Any man get own thing they will do. Media, my own one I will light the camera maybe every day and I talk about something. Every day I talk about something. Every day I remind people about something. Man, if you criticize you now. No, massa. Say £5 a day. That one is come now for me no. Bro, Toride are the biggest media platform for if I want to talk about the Anglophone community. I've even see ma put anyway, right? Toride are more of a brand. And trust me, the money where they make out the Toride brand yearly. I don't even think says on TV station they will come money make them. Now I tell you. Ask any man we don't come from a corner. Ask any man we know Toride. If you don't ever know one today. That one say for that, you don't even remind me of that one say 50 pounds wait. You see now the mentality that for our people. So some people go start the platform and then they make you 50,000 every day. Instead for you for encourage and for that same life, that same person talk away, oh, if man they do something where he like him, so they make you small money for him. When I get for encourage you, when I get for upload, when I get for applaud you, when I get for celebrate you. And then that same person talk with that same life say, oh, this small platform they make 50 pounds. No, I'm not making 50 pounds, my brother. I'm not making. How many times I even talk about the artist? How many times I even talk about it? What are you talking about? On the contrary, if any one person the way one complain about so they talk about it now, so now name now an artist. Name an artist. I don't talk about him. I don't talk about him. When I want to talk about it, if you be side comment, maybe we'll do some live or whatever. That's some person ask me to talk about it. Like again, not even make that mistake. No platform, no day. When I cut and go post them, If they want to bring na tax return, no platform, no anglophone platform, no do it make money to read it. And they ask you now, we don't make money from streams online. We don't even count that money. Or people that subscribe to read it on Facebook, and we don't count that. We don't count that. We don't count that. Go ask any person you don't come for to read the studio. Go ask them. Master, on a the joke here. When I joke now, when I make a small time people they say they want to show off. When I say, oh, when I do this, when I do that. People they lay low and show will do it till they get it done the way they get it do. When I want wrong, when I'm up. When I think of writing a picking, they don't know. If Tori they on the run, Tori on the run as business now for 7 years. If you don't know, no and today. If you don't know, no and today as business, registered and everything, we pay taxes, we have employees and this and that for 7 years. If you don't know, no and today. We get different vision. We get different vision. And the reason way when I see some person where he get potential for bring the community together, he get potential for help. When he started doing whatever he was doing, the camp thing, whatever. I reached out to some artists and I said, "Whoa, bro!" Now and how did thing happen? They said, "I said, oh, that's beautiful." Now the thing they do, we don't encourage, we don't pray, maybe man they do for say rest. You never see no nothing. Now the thing they do. Mark Eves, you're wasting your time with these Cameroonians. Many generations of poverty and subjugation has turned Cameroonians into hustlers, and you know what hustlers do. My brother, it's just difficult for me to give up on them. It's difficult for me to give up on them because I grew up in the streets. I grew up where today, na Bamileke man the house me. Tomorrow, na Saw person the house me. The other day, na Yaounde man the house me. That's how I grew up for street. So it's difficult for me to even sit and see people start saying certain things or talking about certain things. The worst one are people they plant that hate. The people they plant that hate. I get screenshots from 10 years ago. If I show now the conversation I had with Alene Menget, una go shake una head. Una go shake una head. I get screenshots from 10 years ago. A simple conversation I came to have with him. Hey, grandfriend. Now people that encourage me, now people that inspire me for do it to the do. When I let me work for Kuma radio station, I was a kid. I've been listening to it. When they can't drink for some bar for what corner has, it make fun with people that they get them and this and that. And they can't hide to under the window, they listening and that's how they laugh. And then I can't like this thing. People that are here and there. I can't like this thing. I decided, you know what, I will start a media platform. If I show now the conversations I've had with those people, when I will be ashamed. When I will be ashamed. When I want to start calling names. When I want to start calling names, or I start showing them messages of artists who are invited for platform. You say, where I told you that if you really can't believe because I guess my project where I work with Salatiel. I'm just giving an example, I don't talk to Salatiel. I guess my project where I work on with Salatiel, or I guess some music where when I not see person post picture for here, delete them. When I don't see artists go for events, take picture with another artist, can't post them because they glad. And then because some people they come after he delete them. And I want to talk about unity. When they applaud these things, but then when I want to talk about unity or disunity, when I'm normal, I don't talk say now when I plant them, when I go harvest them. Now when I plant them, when I go harvest them. When I see Kosi success, it be built on one thing. That person way I define me na magario, and I will struggle to support any man way I feel support them. Any man way if he support me to feel support me. Now I go give that. Now I go give that no come. When I know for how long I never talk. Kamif can't suit a pass. After Kamif, I don't make one post about Kamif. I never make one post about Kamif. They give a no one day, can't say, oh, to read the jealousy mina, or become a platform, whatever. They go write me, I mean, I say, my brother, how you did this and that. He don't go. He won't go make it peace in that other one, that banger smoker, for a former banger smoker. I don't mean you ever smoke banger. No. Now, if you didn't scam, if you didn't a dealer, if you didn't a scam, if you didn't a dealer. Dealer means that old in the own day. Give a come over here, I go make peace with that guy. He has my opinion. They no see change the fact me now brothers. When I joke, I don't talk say no. The hate on a plant them 10, 15 years ago. It never even start. It never even start. It go chop we for the community. Now not so that how it start. If you start and say they call we say Anglophones. If you start and say they call we say Lebamenda. Whereas now a small group of people be the manipulate we. You would never ever call you Lebamenda, you already vex to person you don't know him. Before one know, sister would day. Now the crying and say the people that would talk say they be the cautious say Lebamenda say they need to talk about them. They need to do this, they need to do that. Whereas now we self plant that seed. We now continue plant them. And if you go me for here, become me and the man, we need to talk. And if you come in for here, become me and the man. I could Denis say you talk fine, but when you reach into you fine tune them. Into don't be with Biasis. Dennis, you know, on another understand. It took a military title. It don't get no choice. It took a military title. Go do your research, you see him. I know how the thing they will be military person will get any military title. You talk against government and treason, you can go in for life. You don't joke with it. That is how smart Bia is. That's how smart Bia is. Bia will already give military title, just put it for your pocket. On the contrary, if you ask my opinion about Eto'o, people like Agbo Gibet, who again? People like Eto'o, people like Agbo Gibet. Any day I'll talk. So many things that they will disagree with Agbo Gibet. But any day, any time, I will tell you, saying a leader way he care about with people. The same thing with Eto'o. I just feel like, especially for Eto'o, it don't show we how to beat the regime. It don't show we how to conquer the party. It don't show we say pretend like say the good picking. Go for that party at corner, make so. When the party give you position and then you open your skin now, you bring youths around you. Except say some of the youths that we bring around you, they allow one for Limbe. They decide say they want to be traitor. Gilbert said, we need a change of mindset. We need to focus on collective growth. You are a force in our community. Very true. And Gilbert, now the thing that I might travel talk him. Now the thing that I travel talk him. Now, when the guy do the live video today, I was so pissed off. Instead when you can't talk, say, oh, okay, man, so the vex way to talk, or the vex way to any person talk, blah, blah, blah. You can't talk, say, where I see the 20 person talk, you can't clarify him. Where the person talk, say, I be Christmas, and if you Christmas, no. Now, say, I do the thing, so, my brother, no look me, no. You say can talk how you be God, you be this, you be that. Any man will come against you, go blah blah blah. Or do you want to vex me? You just can't remind people. You can't remind your fans, can't remind your followers. They say, "We not continue to hate the people who hate them." Now they sit down with all the plans for more than 10 years, and like I talk, it go chop even them. We there for the community now. We there for the even that legacy. What would be legacy? Time go which way? Now young holiday that wait to be young, wait to be the post your young holiday maker today. Some of you hate me because you know say I be better than a favorite rapper. Who be one favorite rapper? And it tells you time go reach where some of the picking them. The why Victor say, why on a say Mike Monster? Because start your own brand in name and quarter music. Whereas there's already Mboko music. Why in name and quarter music? You need a ring for your head. When you don't look up to some person like role model, you didn't expect for the person, and then you realize the person only be repulsive. The person they only push you away. You become radical. You become that kind of person where I want to survive and I must survive. And now the mindset that will make the pikin survive. Now the mindset that will make Koside will play with day. Now the mindset that will Blanche Belly. Now the mindset that will Tizi Panchak. Now what my son name of Una Kumba picking them when they do for update because they know say no man no go give me. I go for take him. On a joke. On a continue. So watch our other platform talk about artists. Now so una one time. Una one the only two more can do na can praise you now. Whether I will or if I no more can praise you now. Like I don't give you a simple example how hypocritical wanna be. When they compare Mr. God in a Stanley Eno, you go here say, oh, name na about branding, name na about business, name na about this, na about music. Listen to the music, listen to the content of the music. How many albums he get them? That's what I compare Mr. God and Stanley Eno. Now, when they want to compare Mr. God and Kofi Olomide, when I start say, oh, you know me say because Kofi Olomide get plenty album. You know me say because Kofi no, when I was support me because the Cameroonian. That's how hypocritical and Latina with the Kiwi. Every day, give birthday for America. It defines sponsors for program for Cameroon. It defines partners for program for Cameroon. Why not tell you me no come for America? Me remember for Saturday. Why not tell you? Why not tell Cameroonians they all over? So when they come up for that place, when they come back for Cameroon, because when I see someone go die with a small hybrid they give here and there. Now no make people they run them up. Now no make people they run them up. All the artists they don't be for the industry for more than 10 years. When I know the destruction where they don't cause for the industry, and it's sorry the young people now. And it's sorry back in the days, we will get people that they move 1 million send for artists in the name of my friend. 2 million send for artists in the name of my friend. Buy artist ticket, make come for year. Apply for visa for artists from scratch to finish. Most of them don't even know how much it costs. People that put their life on the line for artisan. What's the relationship with the other artisan today? All na so. All the na so. Go find all man for year. We beside artists back in the days. Ask us what's the relationship day. For your information, all that people they work at 10 different people they say, if you get our money, then we'll put them with that Cameroon industry. Better no dash Christmas for what. And you know what is funny? You know what is funny? Most of that people they today so most of them small time they'll become millionaire in dollars. When me say they don't get more money, where they will invest and for that thing we call as industry. But they cannot. They cannot because all that on people don't like call and God and gorilla and this and that. They don't rupture relationship. I didn't talk only about one person, no. I didn't talk only about one person. I use it as an example. I use it as a bad example, as that bad seed where they destroy our community. Yet you can't stand teach people. You want tell people about Northwest and Southwest. You want tell people about Anglophone and Francophone. When now be the very people they want to plant them. Now be the very people want to plant them. Well, we support you because you're Anglophone. We need to hear can't say no. You cannot support me because I'm Anglophone. You support me because I did know. All of a sudden now, we so no, it didn't work so. We don't plant the seed, but we enjoy the seed. People are investing. People they invest on artisan. I need to use it because I'm a sheller. I need to use it on I don't know. Yeah, very well. And the reason why I continue to say it choose a group of very stupid people them for make them a fan base. Yeah, what I talk. I will repeat them again. Just like Agbo Gibet, I see some person with potential. Not only because say he be super talented and he already put down a body of work. It already builds some foundation where if he take that foundation, build our community. And instead see he use that foundation for attack people. He use that foundation for destroy people. I will give you a simple example. Because you don't talk say Nami be king of rap. Malok said him be king of rap. Malok Koshi say Mami Pima. I mean, expect say you will be God. You can't talk say, hey Malok, you don't do that. We are from Africa. In Africa, we respect parents. If you have a thing with Kosi, go ahead with him and talk. Na so Papa they do. No, Sheila, if you go your mob, actually talk say you stupid because I want me go your mob. I want to give you opportunity for coach me. I actually talk to you stupid because I want me to coach me. Yeah. No, you can go ahead and talk. go ahead and talk. And they expect the man will come say no, my picking the name so they do am. Now true said in rapport they do and so for Sawe he was aggressive, it was this and that. But for our country, We no go do and so we no go coach mommy, we no go coach woman, we no go do so. It means say put me some music, some rap music where it be educative. It means say can't advise the picking them. No, you two can jump inside Google. You want get a posh belly, you want get a this. And you call yourself a leader. You call yourself a leader for more than 10 years. I don't cry. See, if people in there they get to represent we. If people in there they get to represent me for outside, now people like you. Now people like you get to go represent me for outside. I don't know why we don't decide you say you want to remain in the for Yaoundé. You want to remain in the for Yaoundé, remain in Yaoundé. And then all that people that around you, they do their support, they blow their fan, piang, 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 piang. You're glad to you make how many millions from streams and sales of albums. Do you know how much money? Now the same stupid mentality even me I be get am, man. Now the same stupid mentality even me I be get am. Oh no, Toride, money not really be important. Just continue to build community and just continue to do this until now the same I go give it. Now the same I go give it. I'm saying Sako. You know, say if you get 1 billion now, I would take a private jet come America. Wow, oh my God. He said, man, you be so regular poor man. Stop there until say you don't want money, you don't want this. Work on projects that people are going to pay you billions. Take that money, invest for our community. So you want big community, why let's set up in a studio? Maybe cash you don't go to talk. That's not building the community. There are better ways, better things you can do to build the community. And at the same reproach I give for the particular artist. Now the same Sheila, I don't tell you say I talk with you, I talk now because I read now I come and I know say now you know what I talk If you say you want coach. If you say you don't want coach, fine. If you want to live the life, go listen to that one kind of music them. Then there's some people that smoke it walking on their own head. So you want coach, who will not coach you? What the fuck? So I saw I said the talk. Now the same 2 minutes I be talk say, oh, I don't want me money. I don't really care about money. Money is not everything. Blah blah blah. Give it tell me say, bro. How do my if send me some 3 million days, something not tied me. I say give it 3 million and then you not ask me like 6 months ago. He laugh. He said, no, I want to remind you say you be broke man. And but then I start think. He want be so other day to the house. I said, man, how you ever he said, he laugh. He said, no, continue to talk with us. Oh, I don't want me money, I want to build community. When you have money, when God don't give you something, when God don't gift, he didn't give. When God don't gift you, the one thing you want to do is see how you can use whatever God gives you for build your community. I remember last year when I had Mike Monster on the show. I'm a very smart person. I told him one time, I'm extremely smart. If you don't know, ask any person who don't be around me, he will tell you that guy is a genius. I'm a very manipulative person. If you sit down for that table, go pay attention for all artists they don't cover, all people they don't cover to read it. When you sit down for that place, if you are not careful, I will push you, go talk to you, they'll cut your neck after tomorrow. Now just say now, I already stop and ask that kind of question them again, and he be tricky and things like that. Mike Monster came on to read it and we were having a good conversation. One of Mike Monster, I'm a small man. Mike Monster, they brother, but guess what? Sometimes they did for 4 years. Me and Mike Monster don't talk. You know why? Because I said something about Jovi. I called the name for the first time. I said something about Jovi that Mike Monster didn't agree with. Because of that, Mike Monster not talk for me for 4 years. Now my picking, maybe even my small brother. For 4 years. But during that 4 years, I don't know if you ever know, because I will continue promoting music. I will continue promoting music. If I do something you find, you go comment them, you go like, I go share and things like that. We know for fight, we know for argue, but we know play for draw line, say, hey, you need to cross this. The first time we me and Mike Monster talk after that 4 years, he called me for telling me, say, grandfather, don't give me visa, I come America. And I will do everything for cash done for your platform, for thank you, for which we don't do for our community all this time. That's what Mike wants that they can come for to read, we should all talk. During that interview, I asked you some question. Where's the other stupid person who use and disrespect Jovi? He said no. He explained the way he explained the thing, then he move on. Now that interview, and I need to ask when I tell now. Nai ignite the relationship with ye the Jovi. Get in a Mike Monster today. Like I talk, we get community where it get potential. We get community we get potential. But until people they move that individualistic mindset, I call and say beyond mentality. That individualistic mindset where if no be me, no be any other person. As na me I start media for Cameroon now, only me I must be media. When I know how many cameras I don't send for Cameroon. How many cameras I don't send for people for Cameroon? Where I want start to read it for Cameroon. Cameras the way the cheapest one was around 800,000. I don't send at least 6. Suited to the no side the people don't go the camera. One time they can Salome, hey, grandfather had this and that. I don't feel kill them because say no. I just look at it, okay, and my own contribution now your life. Go ahead and do whatever I want. That's come you stupid there. I did dream beer because I did enjoy my life. You say I dream beer because I hate. Now ever go hide. Never go hide now. For back the fact, oh, I hate. You never ever be hit. You don't ever be hit. No man no hate no man. I'm one very honest person, and I don't ever do life like this one for a very long time. I never ever do the kind of life. If I go for done something, now the reason that way I even like a couple that name them out of respect. Like I don't tell you now, we have a community that has so much potential. So much potential. The only people will get them now that individualistic mindset. And because of that individualistic mindset, they don't form small group them. Small group them. Agbogi talk with which man talk with man Libota McDonough. Stephanie Tum in a senior man, they see eye to eye. Alene Menget. Una show me Sunday, una show me one picture where Alene Menget in a bear, Tonton Bear, they inside. I don't give una homework. Una know Alene Menget, right? Una know Bear, right? Alene Menget, now probably one of the biggest, I think, orators. I think that's what they call them. Where it come up from Northwest. Tonton Bear, now one of the biggest from Southwest. When I show me one picture, and all they don't do this thing for a very long time. When I show me one picture where there are two people they inside, Alene Menget and Tonton Bear, when I show me, then I will explain for now how Southwest and Northwest, they wish you don't for one place, they work together. It not only end for day, Jovi and Stanley and no. When I want to continue, you know if you go meet all the people and tell them, say, hey, now the reason why my posterity, you cannot even look Stanley Eno in the eye. Now you're small brother. And sometimes you don't even Stanley Eno make effort. If you think that you want cure Southwest, I don't want to say Jovi not get money. Who says Jovi not get money? Who does say Jovi not get money? Now I say who say not get money? No man not say not get money, no. They get money for your own small level. Now this is why I thought most of you now when I just can't talk for you now because I want to talk. I don't put out a video where I actually explain how Cameroonian artists, some of them, they make money. And the example I've used at that particular day, I've used at Jovi. I talk same for people that they doubt if music really get money or not. Take for instance Jovi. If Jovi put out a track, he put out one song. He say, you know what? The one song I don't put out at the sell and $3. Jovi na can person will get potential. That song we put out if you sell about 5,000 people. If you multiply 3 by 5, now $15,000, now close to 12 million. So all he has to do is organize himself very well, and every month he put out one track. He make it 12 million. He dey fine. So any other artist way they, if you think about making money, you don't need to forget now 5,000 people. So personally, my monster probably get like 1,000 people that they buy his songs. That is good enough for him to be making his money. If you get 1,000 people the way every time you put out a project to buy them. If you put out an album, it is sell at $10. That 1,000 people they buy now, how much that? At $10,000 that. No, just this guy on a Dascom or whatever they call him, he's really stupid. He's really stupid. I don't know if I don't talk for say some man don't get money or I get money past some man. I've not said that. I don't think I don't talk now this kind of people they'll make I'll talk something now. Making peace with disrespect is no peace. Making peace with disrespect is no peace. That way Malox and Kosi they be beef, they be invited there. Some man be calling for inside. I don't know it's when I confuse with myself. We'll go back and forth, go back and forth, go back and forth. Say making peace with disrespect. No, but I don't tell you, say it is simple. The bigger person, you can call Stanley, you put him now and you say, hey, my brother, I feel like I go back and forth for this thing. Now 10 years old, because I don't know. Southwest and they don't tight for back Stanley, you know. And then when I two don't tight for back Jovi, when I continue so. And the reason I just when I not can talk about Southwest and Northwest, where simple thing and they want to do them for show people, for show community say we are together. When I never do that in them. When I not can talk about Southwest and Northwest. Like I talk, I don't be for the industry long enough. I think call you list. I think start name people them. Name them. When I then they destroy the community because of na the man over the man. Na the man over the man. Na the man over the man. If it help, we fine. More continue. If it help, we fine. More continue. More no complain. More no complain. It's the one say be get right for talk. They be tossing rap. They not tossing Boko rap. They tossing rap. They tossing rap. By the way, I don't even know why. If I be there, Kosi, I will cosh. Man. If I be there, Kosi, no, I will put out a track. I cosh fine. And I might be there, Kosi. Since you feel say the only time where you can talk for something where it concern me, now when you can't disrespect me, you can't disrespect my art, you can't disrespect my person for public, I'll wash you fine. Since that the kind of thing they don't like him. Now say I could to that. Say I could to you can't also grind a place there. Now one person that say I could to. I go beat her when I go Cameroon. No, according to me, they don't get problem. Now the stupid thing and now I write that word look at the laugh. According to you, they don't get problem. But then if they okay for put out outlet so when I get problem and when I make different people they fight. When I make Southwesterners, they hate Northwesterners. Thinking so when I get problem, when I don't get problem. You know, this is stupid. I don't tell you now, I don't give you that simple homework. When you show me picture where I learn Mengen in a bear, the day inside. And then I'll catch you down for that conversation when I organize them about Southwest and Northwesterners. But if not, more will just continue to go so with the hate to don't plant them. With the divisiveness to don't plant them. It's shameful. Say, that will be see the one Anglophone, Francophone. I will just say, But I can't really see the one Anglophone. No, I say, Mamma mia. So it's okay for Anglophone and Francophone to be going after each other. Now, the simple thing that it's okay. Once you start tolerating a certain mindset, once you start look life like, oh, is it okay for me for hating man after all, it come on Nigeria. Once you start look life like, oh, is it okay for me for hating man after all, my papa Bonnie. Even within your own picking them, you go hate someone because you say, oh, I born the one on Sunday, so I go for like it pass over born on Monday. That is how we are destroying our community. Some person say, you know, I'm doing Boko rap. There's this group of rap artists for Cameroon. Nelex them. God, I don't forget the name them. You get Skyzy, you get Nelex, you get some other guys. So bad you got I yoke the corner. On a way to the rap, so they rap like they really rap now. They really rap like hip hop. Links. So other guy they will become up by men that I don't forget his name. If you ever call yourself I'm a Mukula on a way to Bonsais. So other group of rappers in day where they need rap Namboko, they get their own different, but so they add small pigeon. Bro, all that guy that carry, I don't go for gutter. All that guy that carry, I don't go for gutter. Because according to some certain group of people, no be real rap that. No be, according to some group of people, no be real rap that. Chef Dawai, you say you be very, very tribalistic. Sometimes they want not like him. Sometimes you make certain posts that really make sense. But sometimes you come off so tribalistic where I'd be like, they don't even meet up, so fight the whole fight. Sometimes you come out so hard, so rough. I not think I know sometimes I don't know it's a joke, but I don't know a joke, but my point is this. If we don't come this far, especially nothing to so, and that's what I'm excited. That is the one thing I'm really happy about when it comes to our community. The one thing that makes me really glad is you see some person like Stanley them, like Jovi them, like Magasco them, like Salatier them, like Tenor them, like Seesaw them, like Loco them, like all of these guys, they came from nothing. They came from nothing. And today, they be house them, they businesses them, they do this for build community. They do all these things of a community. It means they will get potential. The next thing we get for look now how we get for multiply them, how we get for grow them, how we get for expand them. And then for year, my biggest dream for Toride now for franchise Toride. Me Toride Bamenda Kwede, me Toride Kumbo de, me Toride Kusiri Toride Ghana, everywhere. We get to think local, but then we broaden them international. We take an international. But no, una dey say one thing now, oh, more squeeze them, more lock them, more lock door. Now then this way they say they want driveway. Now then this way they do they say they want driveway. Una like them. We will come over there now. All we now, whom I always tell you, if you look you like king. When I come for the night, no look you like king. You go 5 man no can, Sako don't come, smart man to read it. Me never go start to fight that woman. But they say they want lock door for here. They say they want driveway also. Una like them. That mindset will get for common completely, especially because we are people with potential. We are people with potential. Do you imagine say Richard Bonabi say, oh, I need government side. I want to remember me for inside Banga Bakundu. I want to do my music now for day. Do you know how much that guy is investing in Cameroon? Do you know the name he's making for Cameroon? It's about we for encourage people for think international, think global, think how they can go out there and dominate and bring them back home. Nangano that the MMA or whatever thing they do the other day for Cameroon. Even if you go come over, they go fight. Even if you say why they fight for Batie, it will happen. Nathaniel, see my make it chairman with to read it by. Say rap in Cameroon is Mboko. Something wrong now. Something wrong inside on our heads. That's how stupid you guys are. Say rap for Cameroon and Mboko. Something wrong inside on our heads. Something now they disrespect that. Another thing they now the travel talk am. If some person they do Mboko, it means say they do rap. That's how stupid you guys are. That's how stupid you guys are. And at the same mindset to pop Yageta me. If you know to do CPDM, if you need to speak CPDM language, it means you need to be Cameroonian. You know if you handle position, you know if you do nothing for Cameroon. That is why I said Bia mentality. That's why I said Bia mentality. Instead of we for forge ahead and see how we can be diverse. And then I will stop for your comments. Guys, we don't do 1 hour 30 minutes. My power don't finish. This is my point. We have super talented people in our community. If we just move that individualistic mindset and we think broad. We think, how can I use whatever I have now to develop me, develop my immediate community, develop the bigger community, develop Cameroon, develop Africa, and then develop the world. We'll go places. But if we continue for the only thing say, oh, if they want to do anything for Cameroon, it must be at me. Then if you go bring the other man for the other side, we are competing against who them. How they call them? Malox and Kosi, they do music. They say, oh, we are the best. This and that. So basically, enter our studio, do music, say, no, na me. That guy for Cote d'Ivoire, Suspect 95. I don't know how they call 95 for French. So Suspect 95. Guess what? He don't do music to blast Cameroon. He say, me end my way, make pim, he go talk. They don't kind of say, oh, and if he answer you, this and that. Yeah, the mindset. Nathaniel, you are right. I mean, old man will not say it. Make us enter pay. I don't know what you mean by make us enter pay. What's going to happen? Now, that's how stupid you guys are. That's how stupid you guys are. So, also, I talk with you. Now, yeah, what to do? I talk, make us enter pay. If I enter pay, what's going to happen? When I joke with devil, I don't even know. Why is that playing with the devil? When I call always, she don't really talk, man. I'm tired. I'm going to call my client and see tell you. Time to now. I won't continue play on our hypocrite games. And I continue to destroy the community and then turn around tomorrow, cry how you owe this and that and that and that. I don't cry how you this and that and that and that and that. Like Anglophone artists and that every day they come America. They never even flop whole in at 50 people there. They never even 50 people home. The only person if do an Kosi because they don't break grounds for the Francophone community. Even for some Kosi song they say we come out and don't even know me. I be then have some Ivorian events they plan for them. You go for Nigerian event and they play Credit Alert. Nigerian DJ them. They play Credit Alert. And the mindset that we'll get them. We'll get people that will be talented, like that on a God. Instead of say, okay, how can you take how if you do push this thing for that level way? Because what we are looking for is dominant. We are looking to help Africa with the quality of music we'll get them. Look at what this guy is doing, this Shabasiko guy. If fun is say they don't destroy the community, not true. But guess what? This generation smart enough for fix that in them. This generation smart enough to get wonderful persons them where they will fix them. But every man they want fix them where we go benefit naive. All man want fix them where I get my 1,000 follower them. That 1,000 follower. I know one share or no man. See, artists will get them. Talented artism. Learn some for the struggle. Now, Avara don't come in the struggle. All man is struggle. All man is struggle. You don't groom artists for more than 10 years. No one know they will be saying a superstar like you. My attention, for leadership classes, I do some leadership course. Sometimes they tell me for this, the only time where you qualify yourself as a successful leader, now when you produce offspring where you become better than you. That is the dream of every successful mentor. That is the dream of every successful leader. Petit pays, for you be proud if Sami Diko, for you wake up to the talk say, I be Petit Pays offspring. We don't even make that mistake mention Petit Pays for corner Sami Diko. Sami Diko will chop your neck. It take how many years before Fally Ipupa in a Koffi Olomide? They reconcile before Fally Nafi even Koffi say, oh, mon fils, mon fils. Koffi even tries to get roga. He get, tell me for Cameroon, which artist, which leader don't be do something and then produce an offspring will be do one bigger than him? Tell me one. Tell me one. Beyond mentality. Beyond mentality. Once the pikin the one just grow so big, they say you cut the head. Once they grow, the one just start male, they say you cut the head. The more grow can reach now under year and for under day. Beyond mentality. Who be Kosi for talk say the king of rap? Okay, you talk say the king of rap no gang. You only be king for the next 140 years. Bro. I'll tell on any day. Whatever problem we're having right now, me and you will don't be for the industry for more than 10 years. Now we plant them. And until we accept, we'll take one hand, we'll be take and plant, we'll go back, we'll go start off them. And how you off them? Start to reconcile. Start to make peace. Start to look at life like I get opinion, that man get opinion. I will respect your opinion, they respect my opinion. We will just do whatever we can do to continue growing the community. That is how we can amend things. I think criticize Onana anyhow I want criticize Onana. You know, hear me tell say Onana the mess. You know, hear me tell say Onana man to say you know hear me tell say Onana a bad player. I feel criticize Jovi. I feel criticize Stanley. I feel. But you know, hear me ever take away the tea way they get away God give them. Because I want a gift. My problem with them and many other leaders, whether na Salatier them, whether na Mr. Leo. By the way, Mr. Leo, so much love and respect for him. Even though he says I don't fuck up for some places where I be like, bro. I feel criticize certain things about them. I think hey, the one about you, I know things I like him. My open my mouth tongue and say I don't like the way Mr. Salatier use the boss way he become for you, that way he produce Beyonce. That way he do song with Beyonce. You can't hear coach you to coach me. You talk the who, wait you know this and that. Oh. If you who for talk to the rapper, now he define rap. If the talk to Kosi no be rapper, now he define rap. So Drake to no be rapper. Is Drake not singing? Even he hear the Jovino sing for so a song them. What the fuck? What's when I talk? And the mentality that we might try to tell now. What you are trying to do is indirectly telling some group of people that you cannot pay attention to him, you cannot listen to him. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why are you trying to destroy another person's career? If the person don't decide to work for exception rapper, she know you quiet. She know you quiet. Do rap music. We know so okay, you be rapper, demand, whatever. What if Kotal or how they call that guy or the guy that was Bantu Pussy, Kotal or Final D, the people that we know they do music, rap music for Cameroon before him. What if they also they come, they talk say, oh, that's where they do and so they be rap. You think it's fair? Bro, whatever 2025, you feel take today people they cook ewu, but mommy that time ewu na pepper, salt, Maggi, and kanda and small fish and maybe small janga. Now so go check ewu. They even put onion inside, put all kind of thing. Back in the days, you will see achu, you know so okay na achu na just for survive. Now so when they put achu for your phone, you'll be like, hey. Now so disorder the devil they now so particles them. Now so master. See, now I tell, and I think that way I travel tell you, Nathaniel, listen to what I am saying. These people are very, very manipulative. That's what I don't know. These people are very, very manipulative. That's what I don't know. Just like me, when they talk, they get intention. They know exactly which way they talk, and they know exactly which way they push them. They don't even can tell you say not support the man. I'll give you a simple example. He made boot camp now. He made boot camp, right? He invite Mike Monster. I think he invite Askia. I think he invite other francophone artists and blah, blah, blah. Why not invite Young Holiday? Why not invite Boytak? I don't know why they invite Boytak. Why not invite Cleo Gray? Why not invite Skinny Boy? Why not invite Kosi? Now rap artists, if there's an opportunity to invite Kosi, tell Kosi, hey, peripheral. I know so you want to do your thing, they will get a hit song. But when you want to do rap, do the one to do and so do and so. Why not invite them? Why not invite them? I don't tell them and say beyond mentality. Now you beyond the tell you say I told most of them are really be young enough for them don't know it to be beyond mentality. When I go learn them. When beyond make you minister, you can't be for day. If you realize you're supposed to be GM, CPGM they win for your place. They fake kick you out, send you for some remote area, for some village site, or you go be for that village site for 3 years, and then they bring you back out for town. You go make a CPD and win for your place. Beyond the open up there, you say go make a CPD and win. You go look na action, you go look na where you do it in them. Okay, that's come. I like your opinion. Say boot camp was open. Are you sure he invited or they contacted him? More consider saying no invite no man that the people they contacted say they want come. But guess what? Now for they want to sit down and say as a leader, position yourself for that position as leader. Reach out to the artism because now you know this thing. Now you know music. Now you know rap music. Now you know sound. Now you know some music. She don't really picking them, guide them. Tell them say now so you go now. Now the reason I told her say that way you can't respond to the beef. The song was good. The job you won't know him, bars, punchline, flow, everything, beat everything. But guess what? If you go look at for me the quality or what I really expect for me, he fell short. I be expecting we can advise Malox, advise Kosi. He can give advice the parent, now so parent they behave. Maybe so you two can jump inside the mud track. Small so you two for caution about me Pima. That is what you're supposed to be doing as a talk for your life today. You don't already do what you don't do. You're not going to prove it again. We know. All man knows you don't get to prove them. So for cement your legacy, now wait to where Petit P do it now. Wait to where Bendeka they do it now. Go pay attention to it that two artists they do it. All sorry picking the day Petit P. All sorry the picking the day Petit P. Now Petit P that way for 30 years. Go bring me one song where before 2000, where Petit P feature any other Cameroonian artist, A-list Cameroonian artist. Go bring me one song where Petit P feature with any of those artists. None, because everything was about himself. Now it don't start to fade away. It don't start to realize them. Now they involved with the picking them. Now they involved with the picking them. If you tell them, say, hey, Salatel, this is how it's supposed to be done. Hey, my monster, this is how Naso leader they do. Leader they come. My monster do live for Bash blogger. All the time when they only coach blogger them. All the time they coach blogger, the blogger they make 50 pounds per day. Is that fair? Is that fair? After you say something that particular life, you don't say if any person to do something where he really like him and that thing feed you, he put money for a table, when I never applaud you, and then you turn laugh another man, they make 50 pounds. Is that fair? Is that the leadership we want? Is that the leadership we want? When I joke, I can talk. You don't call your own free boy like man. I don't call you five people them. Kosi, Cleo Gray, Boy Tak, Young Holiday, Skiddy Boy. And you know why I call another five people them? Skiddy Boy particularly. You don't need do nam boko rap from. If anything, even Pascal. Now another case that I look am should to that be like the man want really die with the Pascal thing. You want really repeat that Sami Diko Petit Pay scenario between you and Pascal. Never witchcraft that. Pikin don't vex you. Fine. You don't punish she. Now 1 year, 2 year, 3 year this. Call the pikin for back. Call it back, put it for that. She don't tell you say, hey, periphery. I need to even do this now because I want to work with you. I need to do this now because even though you're my big friend. I need to do this. I want to make me know say, I don't move me my hand. I need to vex with you. I don't get me no problem with you. I really feel like you be then a talented artist, so I will feel help him. But since you don't choose and if he help you, go ahead and do your music. The pikin actually talk him. Say because the man vex with me, I don't do me music again until the man say he vex again with me. You two say, yeah, may career die. That is not the mindset of a leader. That is not the mindset of a leader. Now the beer mentality that we talk am. Now the beer mentality that we talk am. Where if the person need to serve you, if the person know they under you, if the person need to work out you 247, you know and see. Once media come out criticize your rap, say, oh, you know rap fine for you, the flow for you, not really good. No problem. Once media come out say, oh no, Stanley not be the best rapper now, the media a problem for you. I didn't talk about one person, no. I talk about all of them. Think about any of the way you consider them leader. Now feel be don't come say Bikosa. On a Bikosa on a Shabasiko. I think Bikosa. Say, oh, I really feel like the sound this way. We feel wrong with them for now. Because you get Bikusi, you get Makosa, you get all these things. I don't really craft them for way. You don't do what and the music final or listen to the dance. But no man no one emulate, no man no one do them. But guess what? Whether they like or not, now me they predict them. All them will end up for the Bikosa idea. Now so music for Cameroon. If you don't get Bikusi, you don't get Makosa for inside. Just leave them. Go listen Soul them, listen Tenor them, listen Dange Belidi new song. Listen. It is either the sound is completely international, like the Amapiano or the how they call that one with the video they do, or na Bikosa. You must get that Bikusi flavor, that Makosa flavor, and that thing. And that is what we are expecting somebody like Jovi for call a few beats. Say, bro, work some beat, my spit on top. Work me some Bikosa beat, my spit on top. It will give us a different flavor. It will introduce you to something new, something different, and something unique. It not take the fact say you get way to win a trademark. But no, for our own industry, for our own community, any head to a one just shift small up to young. And that's so every other man they copy me. That's so all of them. So I talk based on here, say that's come. You sound more like the guy who we talk about. I'm my last one for today. However, what I talk and say now 154 that more end for this 6 minutes. What I talk and say, I'll repeat what I talk. The reason why I do this live, the reason why I do this particular segment, now I will just remind each and everyone. Our community gets so much potential. So much potential. If we move that individualistic mindset, we think about working with others. We think about supporting others. We think about working with others even when we don't agree with them. I don't tell us sometimes the way me and my monster for 4 years we never talk, but I will still share a work. I will still comment it in them. When I do something you find, he go applaud them, he go share and this and that. Now the mindset I will get forget them. Now the mindset I will get forget them. I don't leave and make that part their mindset of, oh, I be Muna, I be Foncha, I be Endeli. Now I am away or no other way. Because if you ask me why, when Foncha became whatever he became, why he became to be I wanna how he be occupy two positions. I think vice president for Cameroon and one na wait for on a southern Cameroon, eastern Cameroon waiting. Why would you occupy two positions, big position that you want? Whereas if you occupy that one for there, you get your own brother do one for you. That mentality. We don't talk because we want to talk here. We talk because we are smart persons. We talk because we read history. We talk because we read law. We talk because we don't be for the industry. We see how things they work. We talk because we talk with people inside the industry, and most of them they cry. They cry so we lost and lost because of the mindset. But then if you talk, because I did a chop. Me have you talk me because no money feed me. None of them they feed me. No money feed me. I don't know. 5 weeks I go to Manyari. If it change, we all go benefit. I will repeat them again. Between 2014 and 2020, we had so many Cameroonians, especially Anglophones. For America, where they get either record label back home, or they get some business, or they get some witty, they get whatever. Guess what? They invest money, plenty money. They not only lost that money, they lost the relationship with the people they invest in. These people, they work at 10 different people. They say, oh, no, waste your time, we'll pay your money for this. You will lose that money. Oh, no, waste your time. No. And I saw many other people they continue to be pushed away. We had a show in Molamongome the other day. It was a complete francophone crowd. But most of them, because they only hear music or don't see on YouTube or whatever, and then they see what the child will make soon. Or then they come for dance class, so they struggle. It make you the artist, you just feel like, wow, you don't want to do more. You want to go for another place. Just imagine if you come for the old man just as Anglophone, as would ever cross your foot. That's how Anglophone they just look, you say, you don't finish perform. Senior pastor. Now I go for laugh. We can do better. One thing they setting, as you invest, all we the investor invest. That's so all we go benefit, and you are picking the benefit. But if you invest for where it is destructive, no so what I like or you like or not, that energy, it will come from my head also. Now something I will invest will be destructive. And so we all will destroy with community. And as so you go for UK for go do show. People don't show up. And then excuse will be and say, I will do the show for some place where Cameroonian are not plenty. No place no way Cameroonian are not plenty. They just don't want to show up. Never I tell you. They just don't want to show up. Because they don't realize that the kind of person you be, or the kind of person you be, or the kind of person you don't make them feel you be. I don't give you a simple example of here now. I think call and name them name upon name, where they need to agree for industry, either because the man say demand. But these are people who look up to. And most of them don't go on for more than 10 years. More than 10 years. They don't care because you need to hurt them. You get that place where they chop, they didn't find. But they hurt other people. You know, if you ever know who will come for me for something, I deny for give the thing because my mind has somebody tell me if you know, say, oh, why you put na Iyasu for Toride? Hear the mindset. Why put na Iyasu for Toride? The day I be wear Atogo. You know, can ask me, say, why you wear Atogo for Toride? The time they will be advertised, I feel starting them. So it technically, if you tell me now and say some group of people they don't support your platform anymore because na Iyasu did it. That is the mindset we have. That is how destructive we are. But trust me, people they pay attention. People they pay attention. The same way you pay attention for certain things, and people they pay attention even for your energy. I know what's worst. Some people they didn't even talk. They only act out. Thank you very much. See.